Welcome. This presentation serves to introduce you to Source IT's revised cross-reference program, which forms part of our data manipulation solution, or our MAN product. This cross-reference entry program allows for the capture or import of both valid and invalid entries. Indicator flags and statistics are in place to quickly show any errors, and along with the ability to use any of the standard SYSPRO list view functionalities, such as sort, filter, group, etc. Finding and resolving any issues has been simplified in this latest iteration for SYSPRO 8. From the Source IT MAN Conversion System menu, under the Setup submenu, you will find the Maintain Cross-Reference Codes program. Select the Module drop-down option to see the existing modules, and select the desired module. We are using the Stock Code Account Manipulation module, or SCAM, for this demonstration. Should the selected module never have been used for this SYSPRO company instance, a message will be displayed indicating that the control preferences for this module have not yet been set up, and the Manipulation Preferences Maintenance program will be open to edit the selected module. Simply select the Save button to create the required preference record, and exit the program to return to the Cross-Reference Maintenance program. There are 4 windows visible in the Manipulation Cross-Reference Maintenance program. There are the Module Details and Statistics Display windows, an Import Cross-Reference Details functional window, and the Main Cross-Reference Maintenance window. The Module Details window shows the control preference details, such as whether to validate the old cross-reference code, and allow for code merging, many to one, or no merging, as one to one. Some of these details may be modified using the MAN Manipulation Control Preferences program, as found under the MAN Setup submenu. The full path and name of the last imported cross-reference file, as well as the last version backup file, will also be displayed. Each time the user elects to save the module's associated cross-reference list, the process automatically exports the existing cross-reference list as a version backup into a comma-separated value file, in a folder residing below the SYSPRO data folder on the server. The subfolder will be derived by the MAN module. For example, the SCAM backup folder would be syspro/data/man/scam. And the GLAM backup folder would be syspro/data/man/glam. The naming convention of these backup files is yymmdd_999.csv, where yymmdd denotes the date, and 999 denotes a sequence number, beginning at 001 for each new day. These version backup CSV files may be simply used to import into the cross-reference program, to restore to that cross-reference version. The Statistics window shows a summary of the statuses of the cross-reference entries. The error counts are displayed in red, and there is a red revalidate required message, which when displayed, indicates that there have been some cross-reference modifications since the revalidate button was last used. When the revalidate button is selected, the revalidation is performed and this message disappears. The Import Cross-Reference Details window is used to facilitate the importing of cross-references from comma-separated value or CSV files, invariably created using Excel. There is the option to either append onto the existing cross-reference entries, or to overwrite the existing entries, which will delete the existing entries and import the new entries. Importing from the client or the server is catered for. The full path and file name is stored when saving before exiting, and is shown when next maintaining this list. The list separator options are a comma, semicolon, or a pipe sign. The cross-reference maintenance window is used to facilitate the capturing and editing of the cross-reference entries. The Add button is used to add new entries, and once a line has been added, you will no longer be able to change the old code. If the old code needs to be modified, you will be required to delete the line and re-add it with the correct old code. When selecting to maintain one of the module's cross-reference entries, only the first 100 records will be loaded into the list view. To see additional entries, you may either load another 100 entries using the More Lines button, or alternatively, the Show All button will load all entries into the list view. Besides the red error flag showing that a line is failing validation, there are status columns which will represent the reason for the validation failure. These flags are only refreshed when selecting the Revalidate or Save buttons. The column sorting functionality will allow you to group the specific error transactions together as per normal SYSPRO functionality. Note that the stock code product class account manipulation (SPAM) module, which modifies the product classes based on their association to stock codes, requires the stock code column to be unhidden. By default, the additional stock code column required by the SPAM product is not visible. To make the stock code column visible, right-click the cross-reference maintenance column headings, select the Field Chooser option from the list, and a Field Chooser window will appear, showing the additional fields that may be added to the list view. Select and drag the stock code field into the cross-reference maintenance column headings, positioning the field as desired. If required, the stock description field may also be added for display purposes. The module selection toolbar also makes provision for deleting all the cross-reference entries using the Clear Entries button. Once the module has been selected, the Print Cross-Reference Report button will be available to initiate the cross-reference print program. This cross-reference definition entry represents a very important aspect of this data manipulation process, as the outcome and results of this conversion are dependent on the correct specification of these cross-reference entries. This aspect of a data conversion constitutes a large amount of time and energy to ensure the success of the conversion. This brings us to the end of this cross-reference maintenance program tutorial.